State Senator James Sanders Jr. One of Peter Tosh's #1 records, album as a matter of fact, was called Legalize It. Legalize It. Well, Peter, you got your wish, man. And because in New York, cannabis in a few days will be legal. Now that's one thing to say legalize it. It's another thing to say democratize it. To make sure that everybody has a chance to benefit from it. In New York State, we did some smart stuff. We spent a lot of time with the social justice component, and that means a potential grant. Potentially, money is up there for people to get into the field. However, as Assembly Member Khalil Anderson said to me, thinking about getting in is not the same as being trained to get in. And that's why we're here today to announce training for those who want to go into business. Training. They will have the ability to get trained. Now, the Councilwoman, Sabina Brooks Powell, was saying training's not enough, sir. It has to be trained for free. I said, boy, you guys are really kind of pushing this stuff. But all right, we found folks who would train the people for free, although they are getting their money from different places. But they would train the people for free. Today is Thursday, and I am here to announce that we, along with Cannabis Hub, are going to do a local school of cannabis. We are at, no, there will be no free samples, but you will be taught how to organize your own business, how to create a business, and or how to work in the field if you want to work in the field. The Cannabis Hub and Sanders Education Initiative is designed to help New Yorkers take advantage of opportunities. Better to know this stuff than look at it. Take advantage of opportunities in the growing and emerging industries around the issue of cannabis. We are going to do a 3 educational modules that will serve 25 students per module. Yes, you did that. 75 students. Now let's make it more interesting. I am a New York State Senator. So these 75 students will be from the Rockaways to Buffalo, from Elmira to Elmont. We are changing lives, but training everyone, which means if you want to get involved, you need to call my office yesterday and work on it, because we have an 8-week program per module. We have an 8-week program that has been designed specifically for you, and it will teach the cannabis dispensary, the cannabis extracts and infusions, cannabis cultivation. Each program requires 1 hour of live streaming per week, and then recorded online classes. Let there be nothing stopping you from your dream of entering into this field. If you don't have a computer, may I remind you that the public library has computers. And if you work with my office enough, I'm sure Anne-Marie and Lisa will stay after work as long as it takes for you to sit up there and learn. But I encourage the public library. The classes are from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. My friends, classes start on October the 6th. And we start enrollment as of today, this day, the 19th of August. The time of Leo's, 19th of August. Don't be the last person registered. The last person registered usually means you didn't make it. So under those conditions, get in there today. Your first information session will be September the 1st. The second information session, September the 15th. Orientation, September the 30th. First day of class, October the 6th. Now, I don't know what horoscope sign that is, but don't wait for that one. Get in while Leos are going on. My friends, let me take a moment and let me thank the good people at Cannabis Hub. And they are powered by the Cleveland School of Cannabis. At the end of this one, you will have a certificate so you can get employed or find a way to move your business forward from a legitimate school. No, you didn't go to Billy Bob's school in the corner. That's not a legitimate school, my friend. But you can, if you were from that school, however, you can come to this one and become legitimate. Go legit. It's time that we stop chasing after Al Capone, and it didn't end well for him. And we start building our own. No Al Capone, our own. I will introduce Khalil Anderson, who is the assembly person who's been kicking me under the table and trying to make sure that we do this for the longest. Khalil, we're going to do it with your permission. Sure.
Thank you so much, Senator. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much to the Senator for this visionary program that we're bringing to our communities. The 31st Assembly District is the majority of the 10th Senatorial District, and this is going to be an opportunity to train up a next class of leaders, business leaders, folks who want to get into the business of cannabis, but don't have the tools, don't have the skills, don't have the resources to get there. This is our opportunity to make sure that you guys are getting point A to point B and beyond. The survivors of the drug war, right here, failed drug war, live here in this community, in our neighborhoods. And this is our opportunity to right the wrongs that were done to our people for decades, for generations. And it's so key, critical, and important that we look at this as a direct investment in our future, a direct investment to transferable skills that a lot of our folks will be able to benefit from in this community. So I want to thank the Senator for his vision and his courage to lay out this very important program. But I also want to thank the partners that made this program happen. I want to thank our colleagues in government who are supporting the Senator and making sure that this program comes to fruition in its reality. And as a state legislator alongside my colleague, Senator Sanders, it's important that we advocate for programs like these so that they can exist statewide. Not just here, where we're creating a model, but statewide where communities that have been harmed by the failed war on drugs can have an opportunity to turn their lives around, but also to build transferable skills for themselves here in this community. Self-determination is a precursor for economic development. Very important to say. It's a precursor. You have to believe in yourself so that you can develop your community economically and through development. And my office will be personally partnering with the Senator to make sure that we're investing in developing this program, leadership and partnership around making sure that our folks know how to get in cannabis and how to do it right. So again, thank you to the Senator. Thank you to our partners in government, to our faith leaders, and people who are supporting this program. Let's continue to make sure that we're getting into this space right, but we're making sure that we're investing in future generations. Thank you so much, Senator.
Thank you. I would be remiss if I didn't find someone from Cannabis Hub who wants it. Is anybody here from Cannabis Hub? They are too busy getting their class together, getting it ready. We are in the Healing Garden in Far Rockaway, where, man, I tell you, all you got to do is come in here and you will become healed. Almost whatever your problem is. Walking through here. And if this doesn't solve it, I guess Cannabis Hub will take the other hand. But I will say this: it's a joy to be out here, and now I'm gonna do something different. Curtis, I want you to put you on the spot. You are a businessman in this business.
Yes.
And under those conditions, I want you to take a moment to say about your business and how you got in as much as you can tell us. Or should tell us. Okay.
Well, thank you, Senator. This is putting me on the spot. However, yes, I happen to be in the CBD market. 2021, we were stamped USDA 100% organic. That means all of our products are grown with absolutely no fertilizers, no pesticides, no anything. This is the natural form that cannabis was originally created and made. I had spoke earlier at another engagement that the cannabis plant has been around for as long as 12,000 years. So this making one of mankind's oldest crop to today. So with that being said, like I said, the space that we are in is in the CBD market, and we are looking to migrate into the recreational adult use marijuana market in the future. So again, I am honored to be a part of this collaboration with the senator and other constituents, and I am here to lend as much of a hand as I can. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that you don't wait till the law passes to migrate. No free migration. I am really glad to be here. I would be remiss not to offer the people from our healing garden a chance to say anything if they please. They're too busy healing folks. I'm glad, and I'm looking at those collard greens caught my attention. Yes, as an old southerner, first speaking of Cascade collard greens, the rest will work on. Now, my friends, is there anybody else who wanted to speak? I got you. Well, all right, then. I am very grateful that we are all here at the Healing Garden. Thank you to the good people of the Healing Gardens who have allowed us to come in here. They have no affiliation with this cannabis. They just were allowing me to come and use here. So anyone who sees this, don't climb the fence for cannabis. There's none here. If you do climb the fence, they're going to put you to work. Next thing you know people some okra. Get a hitch. You can't smoke okra. People have tried. Not that I know of anything of that. So I'm glad of that. And if there are no questions, let this process begin. The war on drugs was fought here. Let the war on poverty begin right here. Thank you very much.